So today I've got a little bit of a rant. I got to get this off my chest here real quick. A lot of times in the training world, I run into people who get confronted with their discomforts on some of the limitations that they've told themselves for years. Training people and so forth, and they're like, Matt, you do know I'm like 60 years old, right? You do know I'm not as young as you, or I'm not a guy, or I'm female, or I haven't been training very long, or I'm shorter, or I'm weaker, or whatever, right? They're always giving me this sort of thing. One of the best things I've got going for me is that I've got a root, some of my fitness roots are in the martial arts, and I had a great instructor, still do technically, Master Stephen Barrett, and he was always like, I don't give a damn about anything about you, kind of thing. He's like, I don't care if you're handicapped, rich, old, Jewish, black, white. He's like, none of that stuff mattered to him. He was like, if you are 5'3", white belt, 70 years old, you're sparring with the 6'2", third-degree black belt who's 22. He just, that's the way he operated. And the reason why he did this was he was always kind of saying, it's like, all I care about is how well you can do this stuff. He's like, I am basing my training off of how well you do a side kick. I don't care if you're 70, I don't care if you're short or tall or rich or poor or any of that. Okay, all I care about is how well you do a side kick, and then we go from there. Well, I do my training the same exact way. When I meet someone for the first time, I put them through some basic movement tests. And I tell them, okay, squat, bodyweight squats. And they're like, how should I do it? I'm like, I don't know, just do it however you would do it. And from however they can do it from there, then we move their training forward. It doesn't matter to me how old they are. It doesn't matter to me if they are, short or tall or anything. The only thing I base my training off of, my training, the training of everyone else, is capability. It's the only thing I care about. Because I've had loads of people twice my age completely kick my ass in everything I do. I've got lots of people half my age who can't do a quarter of what I can do. It's irrelevant to me. It does not matter. But when people come up to me and they're like, yeah, but I'm old. Yeah, but I've got this going for me. Yeah, but I'm busy. It's like, so what? So what? Everybody's got their limitations. Everybody's got something, but as long as you own those limitations, as my instructor always said, fight for your limitations and they will surely become yours. When you fight for your limitations up here, they will always end up here and you will never go forward. But I force people to go against those sorts of things. It's like, okay, you're going to do 20 squats. I'm 70 years old. Yeah, and you did 15 last week. 20 is going to be a stretch, yes. But as I said in my last video, we are trying. You're trying to get your mind to reprogram your body, but we're going against old programming that's saying you can't do it. We got to erase that bullshit, because as long as you have it in your mind, you can't train your body. Physically impossible. Thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.